Whew, grand rising. How are you this lovely, lovely day? I hope your dream flight was fabulous and full of information and healing and all those great things. I have, wow, I have a whole new perception on just life, my individual creation of me. And I'm like, wow. I say all the time that the world is creative out of infinite possibilities, and I know it and I feel it out in the ether. That after all this wonderful stuff going on in my body, rejuvenating and recalibrating, it's almost like I feel as though there is a lens. So not only are our chakras a portal, but they're lenses. So I'm like, wow, how interesting is that? Where it can be two things at once, right? There's a lot of that going on. Something can be two different things at the same time. So that is a thing to be very aware of in your own little realm about what you see, what you believe, and what you know to be true. Two different things can mean the same thing. So that's interesting. But it's almost as though as the connecting in the energies, I can feel it's like, oh wow, it's a lens and it's being shined up on all the things that I already know, right? Because we're recorders, it's all memory. So I'm like, oh, I can totally choose the eyesight of a 20-year-old and call that into my energy because it actually exists. It is there. I didn't have to just have it when I was 20. I can call it in now, which was absolutely an amazing thing. I sat here and played Mario. Now, granted, it was on a nicer, bigger screen. Not huge, but I don't know how big the thing is, at least a 2-foot screen. And was able to play without glasses. And I was so pleased. Like, it was such an amazing thing. I'm going, is this just muscle memory? Is this just muscle memory? No, it's me retraining my eyes as to what I remember them being as the 20-year-old me. Like, wow, that's interesting. So this is the thing I'm going to work on. Like, if it is muscle memory, then that's what I'm doing, is retraining them, just reminding my muscles that, hey, I can see without these glasses. So that's what I am working on. Very interesting thing. So not only that, but if it's limitless possibilities, what else could I choose? What else can I create in my realm for myself? And does it have to be an experience that I've experienced? Or can it be an experience I see that someone else has experienced and want to call in for myself? These are all new wonderful things that I am learning. It's on a different level. I mean, it's all the things I've already done, all the things I've already taught myself, but this is more of a kind of like the meditation I did when it's out in the ether and you grab it and you bring it in and you're shoving it into the ground, because that's how we're manifesting, right? That's kind of what it reminds me of, but in a more elegant way, a more loving way, a more accepting way. So that's fun. So pay attention to what you're creating, because it is all about you. It's about your emotion. It's about what you choose to have in your realm. That's what it's about. All those other things that you don't like, you can kick them out of your space and not play with those energies. And it may seem a little difficult at first, but then it's also fun. So try something little and play with that first and see how well that works for you. You know, do something as simple as what you want a certain room to look like, you know. What color did you want the room? Was it exactly the way you wanted? And how can you make it the way you want it? Because if you can see it, you can create it. Yes, I believe that is the simplest it can possibly get. And it has been so easy right now, ease and grace, that the whole world is going to manifest whatever you dream. Whatever you dream. Whatever you desire. My apologies. Still having a a rough time a little. Mm. So, food to think on this morning. What do you create in a realm where you have limitless possibilities? What do you truly desire for yourself in that realm of limitless possibilities? And can you allow it to create in your own realm? Yes, yes, you can, because it is what you desire. So just try. It's about playing. Play in the energy and see what you can create in the greatest ways. Okay? All right. So get all those things done that need to get done and throw in a whole lot extra just for fun. And plenty to eat and lots of fluids. And just stand strong in your energy, in your knowing, in your strength and your courage. Remember how courageous you are. Remember how strong you are. Remember how brave you are. You are absolutely magnificent. You are so unique and perfect in your own energy that no one else can possibly even try to be you, honey. Because you got this. You make the best you that anyone can possibly be. Yes. All right. Keep that gorgeous smile of yours. And I will see you in tomorrow. Bye, sweetheart.